everyone, happy Friday. Welcome back to another Kitties and Middies Ferdinand Only Fire Emblem Three Houses stream. I know the last time we were live we did this as well, but I kind of wanted to keep my schedule the same despite not being able to stream earlier this week because of just being horribly sick. But I'm starting to feel, well, okay, I've been starting to feel a little better for like a day or two now, but today, first off, I feel much better. Like, I don't feel sick anymore, and I actually had the time to do it, because not only was I sick this week, I also didn't take a single day off work, so it was very exhausting. But we're back. We're post-time skip, which is big. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are in... What chapter are we in? If I save, will it tell me? We are in chapter 13. Beyond Escape. We are back in the monastery. And yeah. I think we are ready to... What did I do? Oh, I guess I didn't get to do anything, huh? It's the end of the month. We're just gonna go ahead and explore. We're gonna explore and walk around, and yes, oh my god, Yuritsa, hi. Long time no see, bestie.
You survived. How very fortunate.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking so.
I wouldn't be able to fight you, but you are very much alive.
Oh my god.
Now I have a chance to kill you.
He's so silly. He's such a goofball. Oh, look at all those lost items I still can't return to anyone. How unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, no one's at the dormitories. Okay. Let's go to the greenhouse. Look at them all here. Oh, I love that she's just singing. That's cute.
Professor.
Wow.
Oh my. It's so good to see you.
Amazing.
These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here.
Of course
It's
I'm
incredible
here.
to see you again after 5 years.
I know, it's wild. It is wild. Let's do some gardening then. Oh wow, look at all this harvesting we did after 5 years. I'm going to... Yeah, let's go ahead and plant some vegetable seeds. We'll do that. Beautiful. Annette! Sweetie!
My father used to be a knight in service of the royal family of Fargus.
Mm-hmm.
For a time, he was at the monastery. But apparently, he's back in Fargus serving as a knight again.
Oop.
Which means, if I fight with this army, I'll eventually have to face my own father.
That's okay. You'll be benched.
Terribly. But I've accepted my fate.
Poor
I'm
Annette.
ready for anything. Of course, if at all possible, I would prefer not to fight my father. This is the path I chose. I have no regrets.
Aww. Annette. You sweet bean. Do I have any stuff to fish with? Oh, I don't. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Soldier?
By making an enemy of the church, disorder is running rampant among the populace.
Uh-huh.
It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church?
Do I have brothers in the
You really
church?
are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Saros. I think he's just a grunt, not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
Oh. Poor new gatekeeper. Okay, we got that.
There's unrest everywhere these days.
Is there?
All of my fellow merchants seem to be in danger. I hope things go back to normal soon.
Aw.
People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Aside from my great
Hey,
deals.
How about a favor?
I'll go ahead and do that. Ooh, okay, let me... Oh, wait, no, that's giving her
There's
stuff.
I hope
Darn, I can't believe I can't buy anything from her.
Hello there.
What about you? Can I buy anything from you?
Return soon, please.
Okay, what about you?
Welcome.
I want to buy, please.
You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye.
Perfect.
A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Okay, so we got lots of meat. That's good. Ooh, more stuff. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, more stuff to pick up. We love that.
Right.
Okay. Beautiful.
Professor?
All right, let's continue on.
At long last, we
It's
meet again.
Eloise.
I knew you were alive. I
Of course
knew
you do.
could survive.
Of course you
and 5
do.
years on, you arrive.
Cute.
We're reunited. I'm glad I kept watch for you in the downstream villages all that time. I was so devoted to finding you that I left the Knights of Seros. Now I serve no one
What a guy.
other than you. I will
Other than
protect
you.
just as I promised Captain Gerald I would all those years ago.
What a guy.
Hey!
Hey. And then there's
His
Ingrid.
Highness, the new king, is in the process of unifying the kingdom under his command.
Yes.
His powerful army has joined forces with the Knights of Seros, who moved their seat to Fargus.
Seeing them all here is
And now they're
wild
presenting
to
a
me.
united front against the Imperial army. They're our greatest enemy, absolutely. I don't relish the idea, but there's no turning back now. For now,
My
we
poor
should
kids.
focus our efforts on the Alliance. The kingdom and church can come afterward. Judith,
So
who defends
true.
the Great Bridge of Murden, is a formidable opponent. We can't afford to drop our guard.
Very nice, very nice. Oh wait, what's over here? Who has a quest for me?
I need a favor.
I would love to do you a favor.
No, since you'd.
Let's go in here. Oh, whoops. In here. Oh, there's my daughter! My precious daughter!
I'm
Hi,
relieved
girly.
you're here, Professor. It seems we've reached a stalemate on the war front. I
Mhm.
admit I'm feeling apprehensive about fighting the Alliance.
It's okay.
No, I have to shelve my personal feelings. There are bigger things at play here.
Oh,
I'll fight with
Lysithia.
full force. I'm counting on you to lead us to victory, Professor.
I will do my best. I will do my very best. Mercy! Hey, girly.
Friends in both the Alliance and Fargus, so this
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
weighs heavily on me.
It weighs heavily on
I can't
all
bear
of
the
us,
thought of
sweetheart.
battling the Knights of Seros to the death. I have to keep my chin up, though, right? Let's press on together, Professor.
Mercy. Poor girl.
I've been working here for a few years now. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
Of course it is. Alright. We have morale meals. Let's go. We love some good morale meals. Ooh. Okay, so who to bring with? Why don't we do Hubert? 'Cause why not? You've always wanted to use
Why are we
Lysithia to
sitting
beat
beside
Death
each
Knight
other?
early
I
on.
cannot enjoy
Were you
my
able to
food
do it with
when
just
you're sitting
Ferdinand?
here.
Yup.
Just shut up and eat.
Without a problem. My precious Ferdy is so overpowered. It actually might be a little insane. It might actually be a little ridiculous. Okay, don't get too cocky.
I can eat so much of this stuff.
To
My
be
stomach's
fair,
growling just thinking about it.
The only fights that have given me a truthfully hard time have been the paralogs thus far. So, I don't know. I don't know. I did create a monster. Nothing else has been too terrible, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, who else? Oh yes, let's do Sylvain Raphael. Honestly, I'm just going down the line, motivating everyone, even though they don't really need it.
Professor, this is my favorite.
So glad this is your favorite.
This is delicious. My absolute favorite.
Wow. They share the same favorite. Then we'll do Marianne and Ignat because I think they're adorable. Look at them.
I like this dish. It was my father's
Post time
favorite.
skip Ignatz is truthfully something to behold.
This
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Who else? Ooh, let's do Constance and Happy. Precious babies. Look at them.
Happy, have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough?
Be nice to her.
Here we go again. Food tastes better when I eat it like this, Coco.
She's so precious. Okay. Let's do Dorothea, Ingrid. Because I think they're adorable. Look at them.
I think I like this, but it's been a while.
My
so I'm
beautiful
not sure.
green-eyed girlies.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Cute. Ooh, yes. I would like to take Yuritsa and Mercedes. If I can build that support at all, I think that would be a fun time.
Your preferences are the same as they ever were.
You haven't changed at all either.
Look at them. They're so cute. I love them. Okay. And then we'll do Ash and Annette. And then we'll go find Ferdinand and such.
This looks delicious.
Let's eat.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I did. I did know that. Okay. Cute. All right, let's continue onwards.
Hello. The north
Hello,
side of
soldier.
the Great Bridge of Murden is in the territory of Acheron of the Alliance. He's known as the Weather Vane. He's a notoriously flippant man.
The
A man
Weather
like
Vane.
That doesn't have the guts to give it all for the defense of that bridge.
Gotcha. Glad to know your opinion. I'm gonna come in here.
If you don't mind.
Hold on. Look at that, I found an owl feather.
I have a favor
What do you need?
to ask.
Okay. So we did that. Let's go up this way. Sylvain! Hello!
Hey, Professor. It's been a really long time, hasn't it?
It has.
The last 5 years have been full of heartbreak. Not from girls, but
Not from
friends and family
girls.
becoming enemies.
Yeah, I know. That's tough, buddy.
One of the things that kept me going was the hope you'd return. And now here you are.
Aw, Sylvain.
A lot has changed.
That was
but you're
actually so
back.
sweet.
And it's the first time I can remember being happy in a while.
Aw. Precious baby.
Indeed. House Gloucester will remain staunchly neutral in this war, even if we press into Alliance territory.
Will remain
My
staunchly
father is no
neutral.
threat to the Empire. Lady Edelgard surely understands that.
Lady
The
Edelgard
Great
surely
Bridge of Murden,
understands
however,
that.
is another story. I hear it is held by Judith of House Daphne.
Yeah, so we are going to
She
have
is
to take
renowned
her
for her
out,
military
unfortunately,
prowess.
even though I
You would
love
do well
Judith.
Not to underestimate her.
I adore Judith. She's so cool and so fun. Okay. Who's in here? Caspikins! Hey, kiddo.
All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this.
He's so funny.
Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know my
That was
limits now,
cute.
Professor.
That was cute, but you know who doesn't have limits? My monster, Ferdinand von Aegir. My son!
I thought you might be at the monastery. That's why I made my way here. I decided
Aww.
to follow your path because I believed in you. Then you vanished.
I'm sorry, my son!
Now that you've returned,
I love you
have
so
my
much.
guiding light once again. Welcome back, Professor.
Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet and so precious and so pure. He deserves everything good in life. Literally everything. Okay. So, we went here, we went here. Let's go to the training grounds real quick. Advanced sword tournament today.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance.
Mhm.
Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but
It'll be
corrupt
okay.
nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side.
Hi, Shark. Welcome
With
on
you,
in. How are
Professor,
you doing?
The battle tides will turn.
What is
I have
going
certainty.
on? Miss Petra.
For 5 years, I've fought for the Empire.
Uh-huh.
I've cut down hordes of enemies.
Is it at that point that Ferdinand just kills enemies when they try and hit him? Yeah, basically. Like, when I say I've created a monster, that is not a joke.
Now I have the same look in my eyes that the boar used to have in his. The look of a savage beast who loves nothing but destruction and violence.
Dang.
I hope not. You and Edelgard must not disappoint me. Mark my words.
I will do my best,
the future
Felix.
you're building had better be worth all this bloodshed.
Dang. I will do my best, Felix. I pinky promise. Okay, where have I not gone yet? Oh, reception hall. Yes. Excuse me. Please take me to my man.
Professor!
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West. House Gloucester has always supported the Empire.
True.
There's not much chance of them defying us, so all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne.
Nice. Okay.
No, the last 5 years have been difficult at times.
Oh, I'm sure. How did you get on without me? No, I'm kidding.
My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious, due to the incident with my father.
Yeah, well, your father's a piece of crap. You know it. I know it. But you're not him. You are glorious and magnificent.
Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Aegir, I must play my part in the Imperial Army.
As Duke Aegir, my beautiful, overpowered Duke Aegir.
Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so.
I love him.
Much appreciated.
Yes, it is our annual tea time. Going to go ahead and pull up my safety notes that I have for myself. Ding. Dun, 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 dun. It just makes me feel better to have them. There we go.
I am always glad to spend time with you.
I know you are.
Ah, a miraculous brew.
You truly understand tea. We say it together.
Much
We are one. Dun, 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 dun. You don't marry a guy 3 times and not become one with him. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry?
Dun, dun,
Sorry?
dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum.
Sorry? Right. It can be good to relax now and then.
Ooh, what do my notes say
Shall we
about that
play a
one? What
game?
did I write down? Nod or laugh is what I have written down. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Sorry?
Hello, Mr. Beautiful and Gorgeous. Have this
Exactly
owl
what I hoped
feather.
for.
I know. I'm so glad you love it. Look at him.
I trim my eyebrows carefully every morning.
A noble must always be well groomed.
Hey, Zeptograms.
He's so
Not
fun.
bad.
Dylan!
Sorry? Stare at me as long as you want, provided I can stare back at you.
Anytime. Anytime. That hair flip.
I trim my eyebrows carefully every
He's
morning.
so
A
beautiful.
noble must always
All right,
be
let me
well
shout you out. How are you doing, Dylan? Hope to see you. Oh, hope you're feeling better, friend. I am. I'm feeling so much better. I've been sick all week. And I'm just happy to not feel sick anymore, because that was horrible. But thank you for the lurk.
Thank you for spending time with me.
What a treat.
I hope we can do this again soon.
Yes, same time next week. He's so fun. He's so fun. And beautiful. And gorgeous. And just... like, how does one not love this man? And everything he is? If you don't, I think there's something incredibly wrong with you. And that's just me being honest. All right. There they are!
Ah, a new face.
Randolph!
I am Randolph von Berglis.
Yes. Yes.
I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
'Cause you have.
Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor.
Uh-huh.
You're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch.
We love
She's
Fleisch.
just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
No, we love her.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Berglis.
She's so
it's
cute.
Nice to meet you.
I love her so much.
I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best.
No, you're
You can
adorable.
count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory.
Yes.
I'll be here. to
Yes,
go
I
before.
do. Gorgeous.
There were clashes with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time the Alliance Army has had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent. But the Alliance Army is
Pretty
tough,
competent,
too.
I would say. I would say. He's pretty smart. Pretty smart. We do love Claude, despite not being on his side right now.
Hey, Professor. What have you been up to for 5 years? Hope you haven't gone soft.
Never.
I got myself into
I'd
perfect
never.
shape. Took all 5 years of pushing my muscles to the limit. But look.
I know. You are truly a glorious monster. Yes, you look
bet I
very
do.
strong.
You gotta get training if you want to catch up.
He's so funny. He is so...
On
Yes.
your face. Surprised to see me?
No, just happy to see
I'm
you.
a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was
I
with the
love
Knights of
Shamir.
Ceros. I never was too attached to Fodlan.
She's so
Was
cool.
Considering leaving soon. But I might change my mind if you're around.
Aww. Shamir and I, total besties.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march.
Oh, it's gonna be okay, Bernie.
But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so
Uh-huh.
it's time I went out. Yeah.
I love her.
I can do this. No more Bernie Bear.
No more Bernie Bear.
Yes, but please don't
She's
put
so
me up
cute.
front, okay?
Don't you worry. You're gonna sit on the bench right where you belong, my precious girly. You don't need to be scared. Okay. So we went all the places down here. I feel like I might as... Okay, I might as well see whose support that is before I go to a different area of map. Alright, who wants to talk to me?
Professor.
Of course it's Caspi!
Hey, Professor.
Here we go.
Something's been bothering me.
What's up, kiddo?
Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student?
Yes.
A knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though,
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed.
Proud of you.
Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops. Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms.
Of a scorpion
Please keep
on
an
their
eye out for
arms.
that mark in the future.
Oh no.
Yeah, big oh no.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
All right, Mr. Imperial General, sir.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens.
That is a heck of a coincidence.
But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault.
It is not
If I'd
your
stayed quiet
fault.
and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. And I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
Caspi.
It's no use trying to comfort me. You know I'm right. Just say it.
No.
Those poor knights. It's all my fault.
It is not. Poor baby. Poor, precious baby. He needs a hug. He needs the biggest hug. One note. I've recently begun to think that ghosts may not exist. But if that's true, I don't know how to explain what I saw when I was a kid. Ooh, maybe it was a hallucination. He did not like that. He was not pleased. I'm sorry, Ash. I tried.
Hey. I was so surprised to hear that the faith of Saros was a sham. My eyes nearly popped out of my skull.
What a
But
sham.
just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddess isn't real.
True.
That's my take on it anyway. I'd feel very anxious with no one to pray to.
Aww.
Me? After the battle 5 years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mach.
Yeah.
The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operations.
I love that you're
As for
repairing
me,
it.
Well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned
Manuela,
to
I'm so
Embark,
glad
I
you're
received
here.
a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
Love it. Love it.
Professor, since you came back, everyone's been smiling.
Of course.
Just you being here makes an incredible difference. I can't express how reassuring it is to see you.
He's so sweet. What a precious boy.
No.
Literally so precious. Yes. We're gonna do some choir practice for our final
Professor,
activity
Let me
point.
sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
All the Pegasi are dancing.
Good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
The duality. The duality of the choir practice boys. Look at that wyvern lord up there. I never knew that he was up there. I don't know how long he's been up there, but I was today years old. Yes. What is wrong, Miss Dorothea?
Professor, oh, don't worry. It's nothing.
Is it nothing?
Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
Sure, Miss Girl. Whatever works for you.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
I
I find you a little difficult to be around. I know,
Difficult?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
I apologize for seeing right through
Don't
you.
apologize. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just self-conscious. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own.
Aww.
No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill.
No, you're great, sweetie.
That's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you,
Girl.
it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it.
No,
That's what I mean
you're
when I say
you're
it's
great,
difficult
sweetie.
being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
You're right, that is nuts. I have no weaknesses.
Oh, come on, Professor.
What an answer.
Everyone has some kind of weakness.
Nope.
You know mine.
You're right.
If I know one
Mine
of
is
yours,
reading maps.
You'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me.
She
I bet
said,
I know your
don't mind
weakness.
me.
It's not mental, is it? It's physical. You're ticklish.
You're ticklish.
Here, I'll prove it.
I am, though.
That's right. The next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate.
She's so silly. I love her.
Professor, what's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
Because I'm not ticklish.
Come on. I thought that was funny. I swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating.
Me, LOL. Actually, my heart isn't beating.
Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating?
She's so funny.
What I'd say if I were more gullible.
If I were more gullible.
Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Me, who's actually trying to tell the truth. Silly. Silly, silly. Mo! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. How was stream, bestie? What is happening? There we go. Oh, you were having your podcast? Who is on the podcast today? What was happening?
Sent me here so our family name would be known. He doesn't care which side wins, the Empire or the Alliance.
Wowza.
However, even if he tells me to come home, I intend to stay.
Aw, Marianne.
I want to see this new world Edelgard dreams of.
I love her. Look at her, existing in post-time skip. Hi, what's happening? How was your stream? What have you been up to? It went very well. We love that. We heckin' love that. I'm happy to see you around. Thank you so much for the follow, Dark Bahamut. I appreciate it. Welcome to the kitty crew.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion.
It's okay,
You
my
appeared
queen.
at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you.
Anything for you, girly.
And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are
Hello!
still intact.
Welcome in. How are you
Make sure
doing?
you're ready to head out, okay?
I will be so ready to head out, my beautiful queen. Like I said, anything for you.
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation.
Uh-huh.
The Empire firmly controls
Talk to
the
me,
western portion
Mr.
of
Scary
Fargus.
Vampire.
However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the Fortress City, and Ferdiand, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities.
You're doing good. How are you and how is Three Houses going? I'm good. So I've been sick all week. And today is the first day that I have, first off, felt good enough to stream and have had the time to stream. But yeah, since like Sunday, I was sick. I was sick and I couldn't call off work. So I was sick and going to work and I did not have energy for literally anything else. I slept so much and I started reading a book from, well, I read the first book from the ACOTAR series when I wasn't feeling well. So I'm feeling good now though, and I'm happy to be back, and the Ferdinand only run is nothing but a beautiful treat. Thank you. I am feeling so much better, honestly. Honestly, I spent a lot of time sleeping, recovering. I feel so much better, honestly.
We have yet to secure their cooperation.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Tis just the season though, you know, like everyone at work's been sick, so it was just unfortunately my turn. You know how that goes, right?
To take the fight to Alliance
I assuming it's not going to be the first time I get sick, and it's, well, it wasn't the first time I've been sick from work, and it's not going to be the last, is what I'm saying. But, yeah. Tis the season. Ooh, okay. Lindykins is here somewhere. There he is. Look at him with this cute little bun.
Professor,
adorable.
Do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive? I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps.
Whoa. You were taking those naps every day.
Can't sleep much then.
I love him.
But it's not for want of trying.
He's so funny. Recovering from sickness just means you're strong and nothing's gonna keep you down. Exactly. Exactly. And I've honestly been feeling so much better. Like, I'm still a little bit tired, but overall, I'm like a million times better than I was. You know? I did literally so much sleeping.
Seemed the thing to do.
Which isn't a bad thing. I do love sleeping.
My past feelings about the Empire aside. It's strange,
that's something Lindykins and I have in common. We both love naps.
The 3 professors are together once more.
Amazing.
I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible.
That is one heck of a nap.
Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
The ability to sleep for 5 years at a time.
Wonderful news. I am most excited.
I want that ability.
We must find the time, of course.
All right. I even napped today, honestly. Napped a little bit after I worked this morning.
Hey, you.
And it was very nice.
I'm so
Leonie.
glad to see you're all
hey,
right.
girly.
I really regretted not being able to keep the promise I made to my mentor.
Well, you're here now.
Captain Gerald, obviously. I'm still
She's
his
so
first
bad.
and greatest apprentice, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to do just what he asked. I'll be right here to support you from now on.
She says, I'm his first and greatest. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay, girl. Whatever floats your boat. You know, because he wasn't like my dad or anything, and I definitely didn't learn so much from him. Definitely didn't learn everything I know about fighting from him or anything.
Right.
Hello, random scholar that wants to chat with me.
Revised in favor of those who hold the power. The documents in this library are no exception. It's perfectly possible for someone to have made edits to them, but it's my belief that no one has the power to blot out the truth entirely. I like to read the same texts over and over again.
Wow.
That way, I can spot some of the truths hidden between the lines.
What a guy. Okay, so we went everywhere here. I don't think there's anyone on the 3rd floor. To Abyss! To talk to my silly little Ashen Wolf kiddos. They're all so cute. I love them. 20 out of 10 would recommend.
Thanks so much.
Ferdinand was number 6.
Much appreciated.
I need to use him more so he becomes number 1.
Professor.
Professor.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
I love Abyss Keeper.
It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it?
It has.
Time flies when you're standing guard. That's
Time
right.
flies
I've been
when
here
you're
the whole
standing
time,
guard.
Day in and day out. like I have anywhere else to be. The Imperial Army hasn't interfered with us all that much, so it's business as usual here in Abyss.
Oh no, a lot of folks
Love
cleared
it.
out once the
We love
fighting
it.
started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here, but it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Aww. We love Yuri. What a responsible guy. Okay, so where can I... Okay. What am I looking for? Okay, let me see. There we go. I found the list of rare books, so that's something. Where are my kiddos? Oh, they're all the way over here. It's fine. It's fine. Balti and Constance.
If you haven't heard, we'll soon be launching a full-scale assault on the Alliance.
I did hear.
Her Majesty has searched relentlessly for you. Now that you're found, her moment has come.
Beautiful.
Yes. Before then, I had never known her to show such desperate resolve. The stalemate we've been locked
Me and my
in shall
queen.
give way very abruptly.
Best friends forever.
We have your reappearance to thank for that.
Hey, pal.
Hey,
You've got a lot
pal.
of nerve coming here after ignoring us for 5 years.
I'm sorry.
Ha!
Did not mean to
Gotcha!
go steal.
All this time and you
My
still
bad.
can't
My
take
bad.
a joke, can you? Good job surviving and clawing your way back to us. This day couldn't get better if it tried.
He's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. The Saint Isaiah, welcome in. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? What were you playing? You are also playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. How's the run? It's good. It's good. Honestly, the only things that have posed like a pretty big like challenge were a lot of the paralogs. I didn't get to do one of them because I could not figure out how to do it. And I'm not convinced I'm ever going to be able to figure out how to do it. But the rest of it's actually been really good. We haven't had too many hiccups really. Like the beginning of the run was hard. But it's been smooth sailing for quite a while now. Most of the missions, like the story missions and stuff, hasn't been too much of a challenge. So you're playing 3 Houses for the first time? You're playing Blue Lions. It's been loads of fun. Oh my goodness. I remember my first Blue Lions route. Honestly, all the routes are so good. They're all so good and so fun. Do you plan on playing them all? Nice, you sound like a pro. No. I'm just someone who's invested a lot of time. A lot of time and a lot of New Game Plus runs, which means a lot of renown, which means I quite literally created a monster, and that is how my Ferdinand only run has been going. Not a pro, just a lot of preparation. You're pretty sure that's the definition of a pro or expert. Listen, I'd be honored to be called a Fire Emblem expert. I'm definitely not an expert. I definitely just try things. But yes, I am so happy, and it sounds like you've been liking the game so far. Do you have a favorite character yet? Fair, I just make it up as I go. Exactly. So you get it. You get it. From one person who wings it to another. You are wonderful.
No doubt. A lot can happen in 5 years.
You think Dorothea and Ingrid are up there for you? Both great characters.
Anyway, you came back.
Both great characters. Honestly, I think all the students are so special and so fun. Those are definitely some good picks for sure. Did you end up recruiting Dorothea, or are you like trying to recruit Dorothea? How far in are you?
This is okay. The Burt kept it safe out of the goodness of his heart. Kidding, of course.
Kidding, of course.
He said the lowlifes here could be useful because they won't mind fighting dirty or rooting out spies or something along those lines. I didn't pay much attention to that part. Yeah. Honestly, I'm psyched that you're back.
Aw,
That's
happy.
all I can do to stop myself from whooping with joy.
My girly.
I could use your help.
Okay. So I did that. You're like end of chapter 9 almost. Your dad died! Yeah. That's always a hard chapter. The first time, because so a lot of the routes have a lot of the same chapters, like same main events, up until a certain point. So that one's pretty standard across all the routes, but I remember my first time experiencing that, and I was devastated. I was so devastated because you watch it happen, and then your character goes to rewind time, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be fine, you know? We're gonna rewind time, and I'm gonna be able to save him, and I'm gonna be able to fix it. And then it happens anyway, and it's soul crushing.
Used to be a rather important person.
That is an intense scene.
I am in exile for
It
committing a
truthfully
crime.
is.
I embezzled some money. But it
You felt
wasn't
awful
out of
because I was
greed.
being a jerk to him. I was literally
was
trash
fake, you
talking him
see,
10
and the
seconds
church
before he
wasn't doing
died.
enough to rebuild.
No! It was pretty great / emotional. Oh, poor Gerald. Poor Gerald.
Got it memorized.
Oh no. Poor guy. Why were you trash talking him? What did our father do? Uh-oh, I don't care. I don't care about this. I'm going back to Happy so I can complete the quest for it though.
Chatterbox. Thanks for giving me a hand.
I love it when she calls us Chatterbox. She's so sweet. Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to go back to the monastery so I can complete that quest, and then we'll be able to finish our exploration day. I personally love Gerald. I think he's such a good character. I had a pretty big emotional attachment to him, so that hurt. I don't know, I just thought he was a bad dad. He abandoned me for years / didn't raise me right. I literally don't know who I am because of him, to be honest. I love him as a character. You're just being mean to him. That's so valid. So valid. I love him with my entire soul. Listen, he had his reasons. He had reasons that you will learn. You will learn so much about those reasons. Don't you worry, great stuff awaits you. I'm sure he did. I'm excited for you, honestly. Honestly. This game is literally so special. I started playing it for the first time last year. What else do you play besides Fire Emblem? So right now, that's all I've been streaming because I've been playing through Fire Emblem and I got emotionally attached to this game. And I've been playing through Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes for the first time, which is all the same characters but in like an alternate timeline with different events. And so that's been really fun and interesting because I get more time with my favorite characters just with a different scenario, which is fun. But some of my other favorite games include like Kingdom Hearts, The World Ends With You, Final Fantasy VII, goodness gracious, I love Genshin Impact. Yeah. I am lover of many things. Many things. A lot of JRPGs, if I'm being just blatantly honest. Oh, nice. Fair enough. There's a lot to do. Yeah. So I played it for the first time starting last year, and I played through all the routes, including the DLC route. And I got so emotionally invested and attached that I was like, I'm gonna do a Ferdinand only run because he's my sweet angel baby and I love him with my whole soul. And so alas, here we are doing this silly little challenge run. An enjoyer of the best character in the game, Ferdinand von Aegir. Yes, my precious baby. We love Ferdinand. He sits right here next to us at every Fire Emblem stream. He is my precious baby. I love him. I married him many times. I love him. I love him so much. Wonderful. You're a big fan of many good JRPGs. Yes, same. Same.
My savior, thank you.
There you go. There's that thing in Abyss you wanted. We will finish the day and head off to our mission. Warning now, I am in post-time skip. I am in post-time skip. And I'm also in Black Eagle's route. So if you are trying to avoid spoilers, plug your ears, close your eyes, go la 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 la, because I'm about to enter, yes, exactly. I'm about to enter spoiler territory. Well, I would love to stay and chat more another time. Another time. Thank you so much for raiding, and I hope you continue to enjoy your own run of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'd love to stop in sometime. Thank you for the lurk. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Off to fight Miss Judith.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
I'm
Dimitri,
so ready.
has declared fealty to the Church of Seiros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire.
Of course, of course. Look at him and his beautiful hair.
As leader of the Alliance,
I love
Claude
his long,
maintains
edgy
a
boy
facade
hair.
of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire.
I miss him. I miss him.
Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture
Black
Alliance
Eagle
territory
Strike Force.
before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seiros.
Totally fair.
With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
All right. To the Great Bridge of Myrddin. I'm so nervous. I say that every time, then it ends up being no big deal.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time.
Of course, Hubie. Yes, what do you need?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well. It concerns Lady
I'm
Edelgard's
listening.
uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops.
I hate this guy.
It seems to me that his
Lord
plans
Arundel
differ from
can
our own. I assume
jump
you
off the
recall
Great
a
Bridge of
certain group
Myrddin for all I
scheming
care.
from 5 years ago.
Oh, I
Solon
remember.
and Crania. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father.
Yeah, they
I know
suck.
it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind.
I will cooperate
However,
as long as I can stab them
their
in the back
power
at
is
some point.
essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seiros itself.
Truth.
It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those
That's what
working
you
under
think.
Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward
Little
the
does he
Church.
know, I plan on toppling it with quite literally one man.
And the enemy of our enemy is... Well, I think you sufficiently understand by now.
Fine, but I do want to murder him.
Until all of
At
Vodland
some
is
point.
united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell.
No, I'm telling you how we're dealing with them. I'm going to
Regardless,
murder him.
Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family.
Well, of course.
They used her father,
I know what
former
she went
emperor, as
through.
a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself.
She did.
That is why this was a very painful decision for her to
She
make.
and I are the same.
I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the
Always.
bottom of my heart.
Always, Hubie. I would never let you down. And I would never let down my beautiful queen. Yuritsa, what a guy. What a guy. Love that man.
Thank you.
He's so silly. He's so silly.
So much.
And I love him. Even though I've beaten the snot out of him several times, I still love him. All right. So I have, as per the norm, have to take Edelgard and Byleth because they're going to make me. Let me see. How are our weapons? Our weapons are great. Okay.
Come back.
All right, we're ready then. Let's go.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden.
Of course.
A key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance.
Of course.
Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Oh, we will.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that.
There
I'll
she
hold out
is.
until reinforcements arrive.
Such a shame. Because I really do like her.
What's my strategy?
What if? Beautiful. Yes.
For the Empire.
Yes, my girlies. Gonna chill back
Ready
here.
for anything.
All right. And without further ado, we ride!
This is the cost of war.
This is the cost of war. It's rather expensive. I'm so cheesy. I apologize. Missed. They're so silly. Look at them. Trying to attack my man. You get hit, I swear to God. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's what I thought!
This'll get him.
Oh my God, so many gambits. Please don't. Well, that was just rude. No damage though, so, you know, can't complain. This is fine. All he did was move me forward. Can't complain. Plus, I can still...
I will see this war through.
I can still, what's the word I'm looking for?
I will not hold back.
Crap. I can still counter attack.
A boon for our future.
A boon for our future. All right. Beautiful. There he goes again. My man. All right. My girlies are gonna chill over here. Just two girls living their best lives. Let's take out this guy. Let's use our javelin a little bit.
I will see this war through.
I love being able to counter some of the ranged attacks if possible. If possible. That guy was slightly too far away, but you know how it be. Nice, good job.
Let's see how they like this.
So many gambits. My God. They just really, really want to hurt me.
All is for victory.
Here he goes. My man.
If I live, I fight.
And you win. Don't forget that part. That's very important. How many gambits do you people have? How many? Girlies can chill there. And then let's go ahead and just... Beautiful.
No time for pity.
I kind of want them all to, yes, to come to him. Missed. Extra missed. Cute.
Now's the time.
Another one? You have another one. Well, this is just absurd. How many could they possibly have? Is what I would like to know. Oh, wow. This guy didn't go down in one hit. He must be strong. I'll give him that. Oh, here he goes. He twirled it above his head. That was so cute. That was so cute. There they are. The reinforcements.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Judith. We're the reinforcements.
Hi, reinforcements.
Put up with orders from that false leader.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
We didn't finish in time. As I've got quite literally one guy to do all this with. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this guy. Oh my goodness! Hi, Kokiri. What's going on? How you doing? Heather, hello! How are you guys? I took a big nap after work today because I was big tired. But how is everyone? Let me give some more shout outs. Oh, it would help if I like... Oh, you know what? It still worked. It still worked. Okay, I'm glad. I thought I might have messed it up. There we go. And then there's one for Heather. You're doing good. Just got home from having dinner with your dad and aunt. What were you munching on? Aw, thank you. This is a new shirt, actually. It's pretty cute. It's white, and it's got this cute little bow on the front, and it's got these cute little ruffly sleeves. Work can suck it, but you're good. Aw, boo. I hate that your work is being mean. I don't need this brave bow. Come after me. I swear to God, if they go after my girlies. You know what? I won't let that happen. I'll fly backwards before I let that happen. I'll intercept them. You had a delish burger called a jam and jalapeno burger. Comes with lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles on the side. One patty with melted Swiss cheese, jalapeno bacon, and jalapeno jam. I'm sure to most people that sounds delicious. I am just unfortunately the pickiest eater known to man. And so that sounds very unappealing to me. But I am glad that it was delicious to you.
No time.
I'm glad that you had food that you like.
Worth a try.
Love that for you. Also, it was spicy. Heck yeah. We love spicy food. You're picky too. I am probably one of the pickiest people I know. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so incredibly picky. You only like bacon and cheese. I hate cheese. I hate cheese with a passion. I also don't really like bread. And many of the other things named for that burger. I like lettuce. Lettuce is pretty delish. Lettuce, yes. I like lettuce. All right, come get me. Come get me. This is how picky I am. I love ketchup and tomato soup, not tomatoes. Corn on the cobs, delicious, but not corn. I hate quite literally everything you named right there. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like ketchup. I don't like tomato soup. I don't like corn. I don't like corn on the cob. What else do I not like? Kick out liking green stuff. It happens on occasion. I've been known to let it happen on occasion. Falsey! Fresh lettuce is Pog. How you doing, bestie? What's happening? How have you been? I've been living under a rock because I've been sick. But I'm better now. Much improved. I swear to God. Yeah, that's right. Come after me. Not my girls. Not my girls.
If I live, I fight.
I thought green stuff was yucky to you. For the most part, it is. I would say 9 out of 10 times I believe that statement. But I do like lettuce. Lettuce is fine. It's okay. We still love you. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I hate many things.
This is the cost of war.
You love broccoli. That is the one healthy thing. I like... Oh gosh, what do I like that's healthy? 'Tis the question. We're gonna go ahead and take out this guy so he doesn't go after my girls. I like... Oh wait, I do like something else that's green. I like zucchini. Zucchini's good.
There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
Okay, goodbye. Thanks for popping in. He's so funny. Here, come after me, I dare you.
This is it. Claude, I'm sorry.
Wow, time
I
is
couldn't
flying.
defend the bridge.
Indeed it is. Oh.
Don't let her escape.
Don't let her
Take her out.
escape.
That
Adel
will allow
Card
us to march
says.
safely through the alliance.
Okay, okay. 2 years? That's wild. Alright, I need to go stop Lady Daphne.
This is our chance.
I think it's so cute that they think that's gonna work. 2 years! Look at all of you. Look at all of you. Following me for so freaking long. That's crazy. That is wild. Alright, where are you, Judith? Oh god, she is... Okay, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna fight him first. And then we'll move after.
No openings? I'll make one.
He'll make one.
I will see this war through.
Oh my goodness, all of you in the 2+ years club. Look at that. That is absolutely wild. Okay. No! I can't let her escape. I won't. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay, they can chill here. But where is she? Perf. All right, come and get me. Judith! Wow, they're all just running. Hecking cowards. Okay. See how it is. I think it's cute that you think you're getting out of here. Got her. Beautiful.
It looks like I'm done for. Claude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Judith. I couldn't let you escape. I couldn't allow it because of the route I chose.
Alliance soldiers, Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile.
Truth.
If you surrender, your lives will be spared.
This was
Lay
easy.
down your weapons immediately.
Boom. Easy peasy. Look at him. Look at my man being MVP yet again. Another month of MVP Ferdinand. Truthfully, I don't see how it gets better than this.
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Yes.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor.
One of Edelgard's choice
If only
phrases.
the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
He's so cute.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
So
Yes,
cute.
It seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
We were the
Make it
other
sound as
leg.
though I
It's
can't
true.
run the Empire
It's
on my
true.
own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the professor back just like old times, but
I'm sorry,
I don't think I'll ever
Judith.
get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But
So
now I am
nuts.
again witnessing the professor's power. I hate fighting. But with the professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard. Stop it, Bernie. You can't
It's
feel
funny
anyone complain.
because they're all like, "Oh, you're
glad to
back.
see everyone
You are
so
changing everything."
It seems
And I'm
the
like, it's
reappearance
funny
of the
because I've
professor
only
has
been
done
using the
much
guy
to
that you've
raise
had
your
with you this
morale.
entire time.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we
They're all
must
so
take advantage
cute.
of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
All right. Oh my gosh, I remember that fight. That was from the tutorial.
Part 2.
Oh
Crimson
God,
Flower,
here we go.
Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician.
The Master Tactician.
Having
Here we
crushed
are.
the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so excited to have another full month.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression
He's
he
a
made
great guy. He is silly and we love him. He's a schemer, he's a jokester, he would be a good king. I mean, honestly, all three of these things are true. I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna say he's a schemer.
That is inarguable, and his schemes are still going strong.
His schemes are still going strong. Of course they are.
With them, he's managed to keep the Leicester Alliance from the Empire's grasp.
Yes, how has he done that? Please
Since the
explain.
beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it.
Of course.
Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the
Amazing.
Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has
Okay,
worked
I
out.
do love this
However,
music.
he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance.
Of course, of course.
It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Of course, to no one's surprise.
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well.
They always do.
Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
It's our A-class schemer right there.
The aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Murden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
Let's go.
Confidence is one thing, Professor.
Plus, I miss Claude. I want to see him.
That you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect.
Wow.
I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
I want to play chess with him sometime. I think that'd be fun. Not that I know how to play, but I still think it would be fun. He would beat me, for sure. But I still think it would be fun. Alright, what to do? I'll give her this one.
Here. Thank you.
She says, I'm here on my birthday. I love her post-time skip design here. She literally looks like a warrior fairy, and I'm so here for it.
Yes.
Ooh. Food for life. I knew it. Ooh, she doesn't like dining partners, though. That's interesting. She has no interest in the partners, only the food. That is interesting. That is so interesting.
Would you like to have a meal with me? Though it wasn't long ago that I ate.
She really loves food. And I love that for her. What if I just nod? Oh. You know, I would have thought she would have wanted to just hear yes, but that's okay, I guess. She's like, let's get food. And I'm like, nods. And she's like, how dare you agree with me? All right, let's explore, shall we? Cute. We love the sea salt ice cream emote. Adorable. Simply adorable. All right, so who's up this? Oh, wait, hold on. Yes! More southern fruit blend. Yuritsa. Hi.
I have no words for you. I have blades. And if you wish to cross them, I'll be more than happy to.
I love him.
Although you may not be.
He's so silly.
I was told not to, however. So I will hold off until the war.
Until the war ends.
I have a favor to ask.
Yes, I will accept your great and noble quest. He's so silly. I love him.
I hear Claude's earned himself a rather colorful nickname.
He has.
He does whatever it takes to win. I like that. It will be especially satisfying to defeat him. I can't wait to see what his next move is.
Wow, so eager. So
To tell you the
eager.
truth, I used to be a knight of Seros. But at some point, I just couldn't follow the Archbishop anymore.
'Cause she's
I ran away in
corrupt.
secret and decided to join the Imperial Army. When I found Alois here, it made me feel much better. It meant I'd made the right decision. Ever since that day you disappeared, the Archbishop has been completely different. She started laughing as if she was possessed and spouting complete gibberish.
Spouting complete gibberish. I wonder, what could have made her done that?
Hey, do you ever regret
Eloise!
taking the path you
Hey! Never. No, literally
The
never.
very model of a leader. I should take a page out of your book. Whatever path you choose going forward, I'll follow you without question.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right.
She said,
Yeah,
which
of course I
one was
remember
he
him.
again?
It's just
You know what, that's fair.
picture his face.
That's fair. You hardly
Don't
left your
remember what
room.
he looks like. Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
She's so funny.
We're gonna go up against Claude next? I
Oh
haven't seen him in
no.
forever. Wonder how he's been. I chose this side because
My
I believe in you,
poor
Professor.
golden
but
dear
it's not like I got
kids.
anything against Claude.
What
Well,
was he
loved
like?
parties, and he was full of some pretty good jokes. I don't mind so much that we gotta fight him. I just hope he doesn't get killed.
I'll spare him. Don't you worry. I always do. I don't think I have it in me to actually take him out if I have a choice to spare him. I like him too much. He is a good boy.
I'm from Alliance lands, but I'm only a commoner. The idea of fighting Alliance nobles isn't exactly losing me any sleep. Fighting
of
old
course.
friends, though? That's something else. No, I'd better clear my head. Captain Gerald used to say a mercenary has to be thoughtless. Guess I finally get what he meant.
A mercenary has to be thoughtless. Interesting. Lindykins. Hey,
I
girl.
never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint.
Poor
Have
guy.
I never told you that? Huh. Oh well, I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere.
Poor guy.
It's all a great deal of bother, but I will do my part, of course.
Poor guy. He's like, I've been lightheaded for years now, Professor. Please make it stop. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Flowers are so resilient, aren't they?
They are.
Despite the war going on outside the monastery, here they are blooming beautifully. I hope we get to see more kinds of flowers when the weather warms up.
She's so precious. So precious. All right, let's do some gardening. Let's harvest that. Okay. And then let's do some blue seeds, purple seeds, yellow seeds, green seeds, all kinds of seeds. Yeah, and then we'll do some of that. Beautiful. Petra!
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan.
I know, you try so
but
hard.
Speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty.
No, you're doing
I can
good.
understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
You do so well, though.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
You do so well, my dear. You do so good. I would love to use my one piece of bait. Okay. Aha! Woo! I caught a fishy.
Do you have time for a request?
For 8 days and 1 hour. That's okay. Thank you, though. Thank you, though.
We can't actually
I love
join you on
the
battlefield,
end
but
1
rest
hour.
assured that we're there in spirit. We're doing everything we can to support the army. So give it your all out there.
Fishy? You're gonna call it fishy hands? I mean, I did do some fishy, that's for sure. I could go fish some more if I wanted to, but I think I'll just save it.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital.
It is. It is known as the aquatic capital.
That seem to float on the water, and an impressive harbor.
Mm-hmm.
In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
He says, best of luck in the next battle. Thank you. I appreciate... Ooh, yes. Let's pick up that. Anna, do you need anything? No. Okay. Anna doesn't need anything. Ooh! Sparkly!
Hey,
Sparkly. What is your quest? Holy heck. You all have so much you need me to do for you.
I'd have a look at how the kingdom is holding up while I was on the road. The borders were closed on every road. I wasn't even able to get into the kingdom. Every crossing point was guarded by grim...
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. Professor. My son!
I thought I was ready for this.
How are you doing, my beautiful son?
It's not easy to fight against my old schoolmates. I was in the Golden
okay,
Deer
buddy.
House, so I have a lot of memories with them.
I know, this is so hard for you. It's hard for me too.
It is? I wish that we could resolve this without violence.
Unfortunately,
And
violence
again,
is necessary.
Precisely because they're old friends. I wouldn't leave this to someone else. I have to assume responsibility.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna spare him.
Quad, eh? He always was sharp among his peers.
Yes, he is
Never
a
let
smart
himself
kiddo.
Get caught up in conventions. He wasn't typical in Fogland. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides for different reasons.
For different reasons.
Yeah, well, if that's the only way forward, it can't be helped.
I love Shamir. Truthfully, what a girl.
The Gloucester and Ordelia houses have territory in the southern regions of the Alliance.
Of course.
Everyone knows they support the Empire, so they won't get in the way of our armies.
Hi. 5 years ago, during the attack on this place, you allowed me to join your side. Since then, I've risen through the ranks. And now I'm a general leading my own army. In this invasion of the Alliance, I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply lines and keeping the Goneril territories under control.
So glad to see you,
That's why I will be
Ladislava.
accompanying you to Deirdre.
Their armor's
Please
so
look
cool.
after Lady Edelgard.
I love it. I love it.
Food has gotten scarce since the war started.
It's gonna
Lately,
be
the
okay.
prices have really been going up.
Yeah,
Normally,
war does
would
that.
mean reducing our own take, but we just can't afford to do that.
Oh,
If we
it's
lose
too
this
many of
war,
us.
we lose everything. Still, the townspeople are the ones who will suffer from this the most. The
I know,
longer
I'm
this goes
sorry,
on,
buddy.
the more people will starve.
I'm gonna try to end it as quickly as possible, I swear.
Professor, I think you should be made aware of a certain group working with the Imperial. They are the same lot that invented a technique to turn
Oh, I know about
monsters
them,
into-
Hanneman.
It's quite obvious their trick draws on the power. There is something more to it than that. I suppose I need to better understand what for her part.
Who are they?
Miss
What do they
Edelgard
want?
is cooperating, yet I suspect we should prepare in case.
It's okay. I already know all about them, Busty. Annette!
Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses.
Yeah.
So to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant.
If there's not an aquarium,
Let's go for a
I
leisurely
demand
visit
a
someday.
refund.
Promise?
I feel like the aquatic capital should have an aquarium. I don't know. Just one girl's opinion.
A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier.
A hungry
Do you know
hero.
that saying? No? That's because I just made it up.
Wow,
If
you're
hungry,
so
you're never
clever,
going to
random
hit full
citizen.
strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong.
You got it. You got it. Nice. All right. Let's continue with our motivation. We'll do Petra. And ooh. Let's see. Oh, Leonie would be a good one. Be a good pair to take together. Dun, dun,
I would be liking that greatly.
dun, dun,
I'm grateful I get to eat every day.
May the goddess bless this fine meal.
Yes, may the goddess bless this fine meal. Okay, and then we'll do Lindykins and Bernadetta, the cute besties. Wait, is everyone level 20 even though they're not trained? Yeah, that happens post time skip. That unfortunately is a thing. Time skip hits and it goes, girl, how did you allow them to be so underleveled? And it forces them all to level 20. I think it's really funny, personally.
Pristine manners are essential, even if the quality of the food is poor. Wouldn't you agree, Ferdinand?
That's kind of convenient. I mean, not that it matters. We're still not gonna use them, but.
For the person who cooked it.
Okay. I'd like to do. It's fine. Sorry, Lysithia. You're gonna have to eat things you don't like. I apologize.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I just want them to continue building their support.
I eat plenty of different things, but this? Definitely not my favorite.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dear. Okay. Let's do Yuri. Yeah, we'll do Yuri Balti. Why not? Why not? Dun, dun, dun.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
Wow.
It takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
They're so funny. Dun, dun. It's kind of like getting them late and then wanting to invest in them at the time. I understand why intelligent systems did that. I mean, true. I get what you're saying. Alright, so who? Hanneman, Aloise, Shamir, Anna. Okay. Okay. Let's do Shamir and Aloise. Because why not? They basically turned everyone
I like seeing a table full of my
into
favorite dishes.
established joins late game, but has insane growth rates. Though that's just cereal. Oh, cereal. Okay, now, so we went here. Let's go this way next. Who's in here? Caspikins again. That Claude.
Didn't they used to call Claude the master tactician?
They
I want a
did.
nickname too. Maybe I'll
You
get
have
one if I
one.
can defeat him at
It's
Deirdre.
Mr. Caspikins.
I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
He's so funny. All my kiddos are so cute.
I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know.
It's just
Perhaps
S.
it
Like
would've
best
been
without the
better
B.
if I just
Gotcha.
Stayed with the opera.
Oh. No, you know my kids.
You're right, Professor.
No, my
I'll never
kids. They're
regret
all
the
so
choices I've
cute.
made. Now you just have to lead us to victory.
Look at them. All of them. So adorable. I want to pinch their cute little cheeks.
Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
The
I've heard
aquatic
it's a
capital.
magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm.
Oh, of course you think that.
Oh, come on. Let a guy dream.
I will never let a guy dream. There is only one guy who can dream, and his dreams become reality. And that man is Ferdinand von Aegir. He is the only guy that can dream.
Greatly weakened. Even so, I
don't feel great about all this.
She starts
Gonna be
late
fighting
at a low
Claude.
level, but when invested will become one of your best bets. Oh, that's crazy.
We can't. You're right. Claude has such unusual strategies for toying with his enemies. Even with you
toying
here,
with his
this battle
enemies.
will be very challenging.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I would bet money on it. There's Lorenz.
Now that we've seized the Great Bridge of Murden, House Gloucester is comfortable aligning itself with the Empire. The
Well,
path
that's
to
good.
Regan lands lies straight before us. Our clash with Claude draws nearer by the moment.
Will he
I
put up a
certainly
hard
hope so.
fight?
I would be quite disappointed if my greatest rival were to simply roll over. I know Claude better than anyone. He is a schemer. No doubt he has some trap for us in mind.
That's why we love him.
Let us be-
That's why we love him. We love our silly little schemy boy. Okay, Ferdinand, just 1 second. Let me talk to
Travel
this
east
guy
from the
real quick,
Alliance and cross
and then we'll
Fogler's
go
Road.
on
We're
our
near the land of
tea
Almyra.
party as is
House
tradition.
Gunrill's territory touches the eastern border of the Alliance. They also have Lord Holst, the most valiant warrior in the Alliance. Tasked with keeping watch over the Almyrans' movements, he rarely leaves Gunrill territory.
Yay! Ferdy!
I've been wondering something. If I had not been your student, where would I be right now?
Lost.
Who would I be?
Not nearly
Do
as
you
cool
ever
as you
think
are
about
now.
That sort of thing, Professor?
Do I ever think about that sort of thing?
Ah, so you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right? We cannot turn back time. So there is no way to go back and try a different path.
Well, how do I tell you this, buddy?
Much appreciated.
It's okay, though. Even if I led a different class, I bring you along with me. Every time. Without fail.
I am always glad to spend time with you.
I'm glad that
A
you are
miraculous
always ready
brew.
to spend time with me.
You truly understand tea.
I truly understand
Much
tea.
appreciated.
Dun, dun.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
No! I have failed him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, my love.
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
No! Oh my god, I suck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll do better next time! I'm blocking that out of my memory.
Thank you for spending time with me.
I'm blocking that from my memory.
Hey,
we're just gonna do it again right now. Because that obviously didn't count.
I am always glad to spend time with you. Ah, a
Miraculous brew.
You truly understand tea. Much appreciated.
All right.
Not bad.
Dun, dun, dun,
Mhm.
dun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Why am I
Mhm.
doing so poorly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I suppose the sword of the creator
Oh,
never
no,
goes
thank
dull,
you for the
so
hug.
you do not need to sharpen it.
How are you doing? What is going on? Nod or chat are what my notes say. Aw, you helped volunteer this morning. I love that. Then later you're enjoying 3 days off? That's amazing.
Thank you for spending time with me.
I love that for
What a
you.
treat. I hope we can do this again soon.
What a man. What a man. You're very welcome. All right, so where to next? I went to, oh. Who did I missed a quest from someone.
So,
We
listen.
can't have that.
Hi.
I looked up to you.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Can't believe I missed that. Dun, dun. Ooh. Yes. I forgot to come here during our last thing. Chamomile tea, we love it. Random door key, I'm here for it. Very nice. Okay. Alright, this way.
That reminds me, 5 years ago,
Hello?
most of the people involved with the church in the Empire moved to the Eastern Church. I've been hearing rumors that the majority of those have now gone to the kingdom capital, Ferdiad.
Yeah.
The Eastern Church has no military force of its own, so they must be sensing.
Of course. Of course. Alright, so... we went here, we went there. To the stables!
Yes. Judith of Daphne, you are a force to be reckoned with. You will not be forgotten. In another life, I might have fought by her side. It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth nonetheless.
She says it's a harsh truth. Sorry, girlie.
The Alliance troops were nothing to turn a nose up at. Our next target of attack is Deirdre.
I still think
the
all
Alliance
this is
base.
so silly when I'm
Better
still
stay-
breezing through the missions. Like, it's so funny to me to hear them be like, that was so hard, and I'm just like,
So,
I
Gunner's
quite literally
troops have entered
annihilated them.
Deirdre. Oh, hey pal. Didn't see you there. Guess I was lost in thought.
Oh, I'm sorry, Balti.
You're a quick one, Professor. I
Is
caught
this
wind
about
that Duke
Hilda?
Goneril sent Hilda to Deirdre. She's the sister of my
I
buddy
ship
Holst.
them.
I can't let her die. I won't. Gah. This is a terrible situation.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Got a
buddy.
favor to ask.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep
She's
an eye
so
on him.
cute.
Oh, sorry.
I love
I was
her.
just talking to myself. I hear you're heading out to Deirdre. Good luck with the battle.
I love that her bows match her eyes.
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
Always.
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top
Oh my
priority,
God.
whether it's
She's
physical
so
pain
silly.
or worries of the heart.
Okay.
Yes, and Randolph,
Lately, the kingdom
my
and the Knights
boy.
of Seros haven't made any significant moves. I don't suppose they're going to stand by and watch while we attack Deirdre, though. That's why I've doubled our guard
say
and
it
instructed
every
them to be
time.
extra vigilant.
But their
I will
armor
keep
is
Garrick Mark
so
safe. It
cool.
is my duty and responsibility.
I love the design. I love his massive, like, one shoulder thing and the spike on it. Like, it's just good design, man. Okay, so we saw everyone there. No one on the 3rd floor. Let's go to the cathedral. Let's go to the counselor. I thought being a noble meant having some sway in life. I thought if I told people I wanted to stay locked up in my room, they'd leave me be. Responsibility is the price you pay for freedom. Yes, the price of freedom is steep. She didn't like that answer. She is not a fan. She did not like to hear about the price of freedom. Ooh, who to take? Let's take my girl Happy. Cause why not? Oh, Ferdinand. Stay there, honey.
Professor, let me sing for you.
Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Sorry, girl.
Intuition's all I need.
Aw.
But this'll help too.
She's so cute. Okay, continuing.
A moment, please.
The tide of war is clearly favoring us, but Claude refuses to surrender.
Well, of course he refuses.
I wonder why that could be.
Because he has his own agenda. It's a good agenda, but his own agenda.
Frankly,
It seems to me that his ideals are not that far removed from Edelgard's.
'Cause they're not!
I suppose even the very powerful can be irrational at times.
Happens.
Hey!
Happens. Is a big unfortunate. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go return this real quick. You're so welcome, Autumn. I hope you've been well.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Okay, now there's no one there. Let's go see what Hubie wants in the library.
Professor.
Hello,
In
random
order to
scholar.
defeat a formidable foe, you must first learn who they are. The Leicester Alliance.
I know a
unites
lot
the
about the
feudal
Alliance
lords of that
now.
region. It
Now that
holds
I've done
regular
all the
round table
routes, I know so
conferences
much.
Where they, however, only the 5 great lords, Duke Goneril, Count Gloucester, their
Only the
titles were
5
originally
great
granted to
lords
them about 300
have the ability to vote. Wild. Hi, Hubie.
So we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Murden.
We did.
That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally.
Yes.
We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy.
You got
I
it,
have a
bestie.
request for you.
Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to my girl. Miss Edelgard. I'm coming to chat with you, girlie. My beautiful
I wish we
queen.
could settle all of this before the fighting begins. Don't you? I wish it dearly. But few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand
Her
defeat.
dress is
They
so
refuse
cute.
to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly
Her
defeated.
cute buns.
Of
So
course,
cute.
I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place?
Because not all people are easy to understand, my girl. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Let's go to Abyss. Chat with my other kids before we go on a battle day. Because we've got lots and lots of quests, I think, that involve battling. So that'll be good for us too. That will be very good for us. All right.
Let me tell you. Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report.
You've always got
I hear
something to
Deirdre is our
report.
next objective.
Uh-huh.
Small world. That's actually where I grew up. It's a great
Really? Did you guys knew that? Did you know that Abyss Keeper is from Deirdre?
The Great Bridge of Murden is ours.
She's so happy.
The Alliance may be composed of powerful nobles, but their power is directionless and thus wasted. Though the
And
Empire
thus
was no
wasted.
better before Lady Edelgard ascended the throne. Indeed, my own house fell, due in part to its inability to wield power properly.
Thank you so much, Mo, for raiding and for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Okay, we talked to her. Where? Okay, and we already talked. Okay, I see. Let's go back this way. And then this way, and then this way. And then to the left. And then we'll talk to you. Look at her surrounded by all the cats.
Well, I've always wanted to see the world. That's why I left my village, and here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people.
To
Not
kill
what I kinda
people.
like. Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery.
Welcome in.
Oh, I get
How are
mad I'm
you
not
doing,
taking this
combat?
silly war
I am
seriously.
Ferdinand von Aegir.
That was close.
Because he
On my
is.
side.
Because he is. He is the one, the only, the great Ferdinand von Yes, baby. I'm doing pretty good myself.
What
I've
more
been
could
sick
Hubert
all week,
possibly
but
want?
I'm feeling so much better.
Well, yeah, clearly. I haven't been worked this hard in ages.
Oh, poor
All crossing
Yuri.
aside, it's not the end of the world. If it helps us win, I'll do whatever it takes.
What a guy.
I wouldn't have signed up for this if I wasn't getting something out of it.
He's so funny. All right, and then let's go back to the monastery and figure out what I'm gonna spend my last activity point on.
Much.
I might take Ferdinand to the sauna. Because we might as well at this point.
I thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome, Felix.
I have gratitude.
Petra, my girl, we love you.
Thanks so much.
Bernie, excellent girly. All right. To the sauna lord, because I said so. That's how we're gonna spend our last activity point. Let's take my man. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Again. All right, Ferdinand is perfectly warmed up. Very nice. All right, and then we'll end our free time. Oh, yes, okay. Let's do some instruction. Beautiful. Begin training. Look at them all sitting at their table. Their big war meeting table. Okay. Let's go ahead.
Now is the time to... I am quite pleased.
Very nice. Might as well keep doing this. Excellent. And then we'll auto-instruct the rest, because again, doesn't really quite matter. Excellent. Ooh, no one's assigned. Go ahead and do these two, because I said so.
I have a question.
What's your question? I've had this sword for a long time. It is as much part of me as that hand that holds it. But a good swordsmith could craft a weapon that's more effective and durable. Should I stick with my old familiar sword or acquire a new one? Yeah, why not use both?
Wow, I asked the wrong person.
Oh, he did not like that.
Professor.
He said, you can't use both. That's greedy, you stupid girl. And I was like, well, you know, I am what I am.
Our professor is certainly adventurous, but I wonder what the point was of putting us on the same team.
What? You think teaming up with me is a bad idea?
Yes. Results or no results, this is far from a great idea.
I love the way she just goes, yes.
I was hoping we would do better.
It's a decent result for two people who don't get along terribly well.
I don't believe that. I believe you two are friends deep down.
I suppose this will serve me well.
I'd never have learned. I'm finally...
Beautiful. All right, finally. Oh, I would love to participate in St. Sarah's Day.
It feels
I think it's
good to
hilarious
sing
considering
nice and
that
loud.
we plan on
Fill my
beating the
chest
snot
up
out of
with
her.
Yeah, I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky.
Oh my god. All right, to battle. On we go. Oh, actually, the secret merchant. I kind of want to do it. Oh, there's so many cool things. Oh, we're not doing that one. Maybe try and do Balties.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I did pick up a lot of battle quests. That's all I will say.
You have my gratitude.
Okay. Units. I like how this is for Baldus, but I don't even need to take him.
Well,
Let's go to the blacksmith and maybe repair these.
Is that the
Yes.
one? Thanks a bunch. Come.
Beautiful. In we go.
Ready for
Oh my god, look at all the wyverns. It is a wyvern only party. We're all just a bunch of flyy wyvern kiddos. Beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how quickly he just clears them. I mean, granted, I did... Can I not get right next to him? There we go. Beautiful.
I will see this war through. No time for pity.
Is there anyone over here? Of course there are. Of course there are.
A boon for our future.
Wow. Easy peasy. There you go, Balti. We're not doing that one. We will, however, do these ones. Because we might as well. But I'm not doing the one where we pair up with Yuritsa, because this is a Ferdinand only run. And if I can't use Ferdinand, what's the point? Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
Armory, sell.
is that the one?
We'll
Thanks
sell
a bunch.
that, and then we'll buy you a new one. Where is it? There you
Is
go.
that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come.
Gorgeous.
Ready for anything.
Let's roll. Cute.
This is the
That
cost
these
of war.
pirates think. Oh, interesting. Let's go ahead and beat this guy real quick.
If I live, I fight.
Nice. Beat this guy. Silly pirates. I love their silly trash can hats. Beautiful. And then we'll wait here. He will not hold back. And I would expect nothing less, honestly.
I will see this war through.
Nice. Level 46. It's my boy. Easy. Goodbye, pirates in the north. We didn't want you here anyway.
Why, thank you so much.
Again, you're welcome.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go.
Ready for anything.
I will not hold back.
Of course he won't hold back. He never
If I
does.
live, I fight.
Nice. Hold on. All right, let's get this guy.
No time for pity.
So many archers
I will not back down one step.
to be taken out.
If I live, I fight.
That's right, get him.
A lucky break.
Okay, and then we'll start heading over this way. Holy archers. Okay, yeah, let's keep using our javelin, I guess.
No time for pity.
Let's try this again.
This is the cost of war.
The fact that I'm just gonna sit here and have to attack them one by one.
I will see
I
this
mean, it's
war
fine. Tis what it is, but still.
No openings. I'll make one.
You'll make one. That line is
If I live,
so badass. So badass.
A boon for our future.
A boon for our future. Get him.
I will see this war through.
Nice. Very quick. Nice. We love it. We're here for it. Then we'll get to do another exploration day. Little tiny Byleth. Doing cute little tiny Byleth things. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to instruct Ferdinand, so yeah, we'll just auto. It's fine.
It's starting to feel like a...
Still a long...
Easy.
Professor.
Sure, Lysithia, girly pop. You do what you want to do. Whose birthday? Happy's birthday. Why, of course, my dear. Ooh, what to give her? What to give her?
Thanks for the invite.
We'll do this one.
Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
That's okay.
Thanks.
That's okay, girly. You don't need to. We'll make it work.
I could go for a snack. Yep.
Nice.
What? Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Nice.
Look at her. We're
saw you
3 for
playing with a cat
3.
earlier. How did you manage that? Cats always run away from me.
Yes! Perfect tea time, baby.
That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon.
Of course.
Next time, more snacks.
Next time, more snacks. I love her. So precious. Yes, I'd love to see how Happy's doing.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, what about, my dear?
I heard that you've been telling people not to worry so much about my condition. Is that a fact? No need to be coy. Thanks for doing that.
Aww.
But I do have... You said that I haven't sighed in 5 years? What the heck is that about? Everyone's calling me half-decade Happy now. First of all, terrible nickname. Second of all, you weren't even here. Did you just make that up?
Did you just make that up?
You asked around? That's such a weird thing to do. I'm fighting the urge to sigh right now. Well, the nickname's bogus.
She's so funny.
I have absolutely sighed in the last 5 years. Wouldn't believe what a hassle it was. Monsters rampaging willy-nilly through Abyss. There were soldiers there to fight them off, so no one got hurt. But it was a close call.
She's
Maybe
so
if you
funny.
had been there, it wouldn't have been so much trouble. Yes,
Aw, you missed
You've
me.
got the sword of the creator. That thing can chop through monsters like nothing. Are you fishing for compliments now? Fine, you're a good leader. You watch out for all of us. Even when the rest of the world turns and hides from me, I know you've got my back.
Of course I do.
You make me feel safe.
I love you, girl.
I can be myself. Like I don't have to worry so much about keeping my emotions in check. I felt pretty sad all that time you were gone. I could have left Garrick Mach altogether. But then I started thinking, you might still be alive after all. So I went looking for you. Back to where you'd fallen and all.
Aww.
Forget I said
Happy.
anything. Look at me getting all mushy and sincere. How embarrassing.
How
Let's just go back
embarrassing.
to earlier when I was giving you a hard time.
She's
Hey,
so
I can feel
sweet.
embarrassed if I want to. I can feel however I want to feel.
You tell him.
Did I really just say that? I think that's enough vulnerability for one day. I'll see you around.
I love her. And that's right. You can feel however you want to feel, my girl.
I was hoping we would do better.
No, you did great.
Seems my practice.
I'm getting it.
I'm a quick study.
All right. And then we'll do a quick
Thank you so much.
exploration.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
I knew you'd come through.
Yes. To explore! Let's go to the dining hall. Do as much as we can here. Yes. Let's do... Ooh. Ferdinand and Edelgard, they both need some motivation. Plus, I love them.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Yes, obviously.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against.
You want to see who can eat more quickly. They're so funny. They are so silly.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Beautiful. Bum, bum, bum.
I would be liking that greatly.
That looks appetizing.
Nice. Okay, who else? Ooh. Shamir Dorothea, because why not? Bum, bum.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
Me neither. I also don't like being hit on during a meal. Let's do Sylvain and Ash. That'll be good. Bum, bum.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Somehow.
Okay, what else can we do? Lindhart Bernie, that's a good combo. Dun, dun.
You know, sometimes I forget to eat. Does that ever happen to you, Professor?
All the time.
But since that's apparently not allowed.
Since that's apparently not allowed. Oh no, I don't have any more resources. That's unfortunate. Okay. To the greenhouse. Beautiful. Definitely plant some more food. Okay. Then if I go this way, what is here? Nice. Okay, I wonder if I can go back here again. Can anyone? Yes, okay. Yuritsa. Where's Mercy? Cause I love their thing. Their little.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
They're so cute.
Changed at all.
You haven't changed at all. And then we'll do. Who else still needs inspiration? Oh, nice. I got pretty much everyone then. Yes, we'll do some cooking with Ferdinand. Ooh, what would I like to do? We'll do this one. Cause why not?
I may not look like it, but I know how to cook. Not that I am very experienced.
I love him. What a guy.
This is a tough recipe. Whoa.
Oh, Raz.
No, I can do it. Right.
Literally so precious. Okay. Okay.
Hey, I have been wondering something. If I had not been, do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? So you do think about such questions.
Oh, there we go. I actually ended up picking. What do you wanted me to pick?
I am always glad to spend time with you. A miraculous brew. You truly understand tea. Much appreciated.
He's just so pretty. He's so pretty. No one compares. Like, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that hair. Look at those eyes.
I suppose the sort
Look
of
at that glimmering
dull,
personality.
so you do not need to sharpen it.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Crap, I forget. If I nod. Yes.
Thank
Beautiful.
you for spending time with me.
What a treat.
I hope we can do this again soon. It's like this. I have been. Do you ever think about that sort of thing? We cannot.
Advanced drills. You know, I might as well. And get some. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I do want to go turn in this to Hubert. Where are you? Hubie!
So, that means we should press. So, that means we should press.
Maybe it's under gifts? I'm not sure. Wait, why can't I?
So, that means we should press. Unfortunately,
Prefers black armor. Ooh. I feel like I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with him. Gather the requested resources.
So we should press.
I don't
I'll take.
remember what he asked for. If I'm being totally honest. I don't know. Can I look at my quest? Hold on. What do my quests even say? Wild game and white trout. Okay.
So that we should press.
Where is the wild game and white trout? Can I not give him any of those? What the heck? Okay. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go down here then and look for them. I guess. Can I buy some?
Hello there.
Do you sell?
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Do you have wild
You
game?
have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
I don't even know where white trout is. All right, let's go here maybe. See if I can find some. Maybe he'll help me. I've got lots of bait, so maybe I'll get some white trout. I honestly don't know. Okay. I'll finish fishing and then see if I can turn in my stuff. Okay. Come on, white trout. Golden fish. Come on, white trout. White trout, come on. White trout. There's one. Come on, white trout, white trout. I don't think that's a white trout. Alright, well, let's go see if I can... No. Alright, well, let's go buy some more bait then. Let's go buy some more bait, see if I can catch this trout.
Hey, come again.
Actually, I think, does this guy have bait?
Hello there.
Yes.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes?
See if this does us any good.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I think
this one, yes?
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Not me spending all my money on tea.
I think this one, yes? 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 This one, yes? I think
this is fun.
Yes. I thank you. Return soon, please.
Okay. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Wanted to go back and keep fishing for this white trout. This is very important to me. It is of the utmost importance that I catch this fish. All right, come on, white trout. Come on. That's not what I wanted. White trout, come on, white trout. I don't think this is it either. I mean, oh, come on. White trout. Come on, white trout. Darn. Drat. Come on. Come on. It hates me. White trout, come on. Dang it! I've done so much fishing and I've only gotten one. Come on. Yes! All right.
You've done me a great service.
Why? So wait, who do I need to deliver to?
Well done, Professor.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh.
So we should press.
Why is it not going away? Oh, find some flowers and give them to Hubert. Okay. Here.
I'll take.
Have some flowers. What? Is that not the flower that I needed to give him? Here, let's try again.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh my god. We're gonna be real close after this.
Well done, Professor.
Well, okay.
Thank you.
Clearly, I found the one I needed. All right. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's do our thing. All right. What to train you in?
I feel
Beautiful. So we did that. Ooh, what to keep working on with you? I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like we could work on some brawling just for funsies. We'll auto-instruct the rest.
Can I use this?
Nice. Yay, begin training!
Professor.
Sure. Do whatever you want, girly. I truthfully don't care. Yes. Finally.
Nice place, isn't it,
we gave him
Professor?
so many flowers.
Standing here, you can almost feel the goddess's absence.
Yes.
Discounting what dwells within you, of course.
Discounting
Do you think
what
some
dwells
punishment
within.
would rain down from the sky if this monastery were to be destroyed? Of course not. Even if the so-called Immaculate One came back here for revenge, that would only be a result of this war, not the work of a deity.
True.
If it is between love and hate, then I would choose the latter.
Mm.
The goddess failed to properly govern this world. That is why it is
Damn.
necessary for Lady Edelgard to become the supreme leader of Fodlan. Those with power must use it wisely. Is that not a teaching of the Church of Seros?
It
it's absurd
is.
to preach to others what you cannot practice yourself.
Damn. He is savage.
Yes.
And I'm here
it is
for
our
it.
humanity that pushes us to step up and take the lead should the need arise. That is not
So
the case
true.
for inhuman creatures with lifespans well beyond our own. We must fight to preserve what makes us human. You are the one closest to the enemy. I wonder if you will be able to maintain your humanity to the end.
Yeah, of course I will.
You make it sound easy. I find myself trusting you. Even with my life.
Oh my god, Hubie, I remember when you used to threaten me all
I've
the time.
already dedicated my life to Lady Edelgard. To throw my lot in with you is inconceivable. But if I had 2 lives to give, I might devote one of them to you.
Aww.
We could be a couplet of birds, flying alongside the sovereign of Black Eagles.
He's so funny. He's silly. All right.
I was hoping we would.
It's a decent.
No, you two did great.
I think I.
Look at all their skills. Being so ridiculously high. Alright, let's do another battle day. The Secret Merchant. I'm gonna try. I'm nervous, but I'm going to attempt.
What to do? But if
I remember all the cutscenes for this.
Yep, I've been the Bingo. This he you know. What do you? You're just naturally.
Alright, let's go. Oh, so many people to protect. This probably isn't gonna go well.
We really?
As you. Yeah, you'll be.
I remember all this.
Wait.
I remember. All right, I'm ready. Bjork, Bjork. This is so fun. Bjork. Units. Okay. Marketplace, blacksmith, repair.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Beautiful. In we go. Let's see if I can do this.
Any minute now. Everyone, guard the treasure until it arrives.
Do you really think you're getting away with all that loot? Ha!
She went, ha!
I'm aware, but I know a thing or 3 about magic.
A thing or
We gotta
3.
put it.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Understood.
What's my strategy?
Ready for anything.
I'm going to make them all come to him. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
All is for victory!
All is for victory!
If I live, I fight.
Okay, and then that'll keep them safe. Okay, they're all just gonna chill here, it's fine.
Look! They've just finished packing up the loot!
How rude. go ahead. Take this guy out. Very nice.
Lucky break.
Alright, we'll wait right here. Alright, Girlie's gonna move over here. Actually, they're all gonna move over here. Just in case. Let's take out that guy.
No time for pity.
Do a little bit of that. It's gonna go here. I'm gonna have Anna go in the corner. She's gonna go here. Here. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Nice.
I will see this war through.
Nice. Make them come to me. Okay, I'll take this guy out. I will do that.
If I live,
Keep
I
one
fight.
person from... Okay. I could do this.
Let's think carefully.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do I need to... Uh-oh. Wait, he's not all that far away. Let's go ahead and take out this guy real quick.
This is the cost of war.
Don't need a training bow. Okay, so what if we have you run all the way over here? Okay. Now, run over here. We'll use our javelin just in case.
I will see this war through.
Then my kiddos are all gonna run over here so that hopefully that guy leaves them alone. My goodness. So many of them.
Cripes!
Dang. They're making my life hard. How dare they hit him?
If I live, I fight.
Okay, so we did that. Oh god. Just gonna wait here. Alright, let's go ahead. Take
Once
him
I
out.
kill you, I'll be able to go about my business without anyone around to damage my reputation.
Cute. That you think that this is going to work out for you. Because it definitely will not.
Why isn't my spell working? Everyone, protect the...
Ooh. Well, that
Okay,
said,
we did that.
if that was...
So wait, what do I have to do now? Okay. Okay.
Well. There's our trusty wagon. Come along, then.
Hey!
All right. We did it! Nice. And then we got, of course, Ferdinand MVP, which we love that. Which means his motivation's back up, which is good.
That was
I remember all this.
So if we... You're...
Woo! That was cute. That was cute. We're still not doing that one. Let's do some of these real quick.
My thank you so much.
We'll do these, and then we'll do the mission. And that's probably where we'll end it for today. I'm thinking. Probably. Okay. All right, and let's go.
Ready for anything.
Right, where? Okay, we'll go down here. Attack this guy.
I will not back down one step.
You will not back down one step.
I live, I fight.
Fight this guy off. Nice.
A lucky break.
First off, how dare they? I wanted to fight him.
No time for pity.
Alright, level 47. Yeah, Silverlands attack this guy. Nice.
If I live, I fight.
Okay. Then we'll go fight these guys. Nice.
No time for pity.
Get him! Beautiful.
A boon for our future.
Nice. That's what I like to see. Plus, we got some good meat. We like good meat. Oh, I said yes, I thought. Whoops, must have clicked the wrong button. And then we'll do this one. Because again, we might as well. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Sick. And we fight.
Ready for anything.
Ready for anything. Alright, and you can all come to me.
I will not back down one step.
Here he goes.
I will
My
see
man.
this war through.
Beat up him.
No time for pity.
Nice.
If I live, I fight.
Ooh, and then we'll use our killer lance.
I will not hold back.
Nice.
No time for pity.
Level 48. He just keeps getting more and more and more cracked.
All is for victory.
Cute.
I will not back down one
Double
step.
crit.
A boon for our
I love that for him. Excellent. Beautiful. Nice. We're doing so good. And I love that for us, truthfully. All right. And with that, it should be mission month. Or sorry, mission day.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness.
Never
We
ever,
must
my
pay
queen.
close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's
course.
a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily.
Fail not. I never realized that was the name. And I feel so stupid. But what a great name.
It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend?
I do now.
The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
Well,
that's the history the Church of Saros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will?
You know, you make a
In the
great
end,
point.
Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor. And that
So
is
nuts.
because the first emperor is the human who
I want to know what this
collaborated with
simple
Saros,
dispute was.
allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate
It's
that
so
you can
nuts.
wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation, and that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Dang. I wish I could watch this all play out in the past. Like, I truly just want to see everything. Duel! Precious girl! How are
Losing
you?
the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is
I
still
love
alive.
you.
On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim.
She does not run.
So many people will die, and by my call.
She does not run.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well,
A
I
lot.
suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down
here we
those who
go.
assault Deirdre.
You're sad because I feel like we haven't chatted much. I'm sorry. But it's okay. Like, you have a lot going on and I have a lot going on. But that's okay because it doesn't matter. I still love and adore you no matter what. No matter how long it's been, no matter what both of us have going on, I still love and adore you. No, it's not on you. It's on both of us. Communication goes both ways. I think we've just both had a lot on our plates, and that's okay.
The real meaning of those words.
Now then.
But I'm sorry that you're so stressy. Do you have more exams and stuff? I feel like you're always taking exams. One more. Oh, I believe in you.
Appreciate it.
I believe in you. Alright, to our mission. To capture Deirdre! And then you're free of them till January? That's big. That's big.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through.
But it'll also be your last full year of exams. Let's go.
The land of House Regan, which leads the opposition.
So there is an end in sight.
They move to attack Claude in the
There is an
capital,
end
Deirdre,
in
where the
sight,
leader of the
and that's
Alliance
big.
awaits their arrival.
I'm proud of you. I know none of this has been easy for you, so I just thought you needed to hear that, like, I feel like it's super impressive, all that you've done, and I know that that took so much hard work and perseverance, and that's just really big. That's really big. You've come such a long way. And you're so close. Alright, as per the norm. They're making me take my girlies. Oh.
Welcome.
And then, let's repair.
Is that the thanks a bunch?
And then we'll repair
Thanks
this.
a bunch. Come.
Alright. Let's do this thing. But also, it's just been very hard. Also, with your girlfriend being hospitalized 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that. I hope you take all of September to relax. Truthfully.
Here she comes at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall.
Here
where
we
they
go.
may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems
It'll be a
Claude has
true
blockaded
test of
the city and
Ferdinand.
occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes.
Here we go.
Though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each
Here we
soldier
go.
should bear that in mind as they advance.
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port.
Yes.
Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
It'll be easy anyway. It's fine.
For the Empire.
Yes, for the Empire. As I
What's my
make my
strategy?
girls go sit on the sidelines once
Ready for
again.
anything.
Here we go.
I will not back down one step.
He will not back down one step.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite.
Oh god.
Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Oh god. Here we go.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo.
Wowza.
My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no
Of course he
ruse.
did.
That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them
Correct it
quickly,
is.
especially those Almiran wyverns.
Yes, you should. I actually plan on going through my entire closet of clothes, like all the clothes I have, and donating stuff that I haven't worn in years. because I've been getting more and more clothes and updating my wardrobe in fashion, and I don't have room for all of it. So I feel like it's time for me to sort through my things and, you know, get rid of the stuff that I just don't really use anymore, you know?
No openings? I'll make one.
No openings? I'll make one.
No time
Oh yeah, of course. I've gotten a lot of stuff. This is actually, oh, sorry, Ferdinand. This shirt that I'm wearing right now is brand new. It's white, and it's got these cute little frills, and it's got this cute bow on the front. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of pieces. You love it with the ruffled sleeves? Yes, it's very comfy, very cute. I feel like I need to get some cute like jackets and stuff to pair with it. You'd wear that? It looks amazing on me. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, and I only plan on getting more. So, you know, I need to make space somehow. So out with the old, in with the new. Like, you know, it's just time. I can't hoard clothes I'm not gonna wear forever. Just doesn't make sense to, you know? Oh no, not Hilda. I refuse to fight her. I refuse to fight Hilda. I won't do it. You might need to do the same sometime next year. I know I'm gonna have to.
I will not let down my guard.
Hilda, I don't want to fight you, girlie. Oh no. No! Oh my god, we failed! Holy heck, okay. Well, that was a failure. Okay, hold on. Nope. You know what, we're just gonna go back to... Okay, hold on. Where was the last player phase?
Ready for anything.
All right. What if we fight you?
I will not back down one step. No time for pity.
All right, and I'm gonna go here. Okay.
For the Empire.
Gonna have my girls keep going in
What's
here.
my strategy?
I have an idea. I can't believe he died.
How's this?
Please, miss. You know, that was rude. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I probably honestly should have just moved out of the way. Alright, my girls will be fine. Oh god.
This is the cost of
Okay. God, this is nerve-wracking. Nice. Nice. Good. Good job, Ferdy. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do this. Yes, absolutely. You go do what you need to do. You do what you need to do, girlie. Alright, hopefully this works. Cute. Get him again. Beautiful.
No time for pity.
Protecting my girls. Nice.
All is for victory. A boon for our future.
What are they doing? Okay, we'll do that. Cute.
This is the cost of war.
Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Come to me. Perfect.
No openings? I'll make one.
That might be one of my favorite lines.
I will see this war
no
through.
openings? I'll make one. Precious girlies. They're vibing. Okay. I'm going to try really hard not to kill Hilda. Like, I'm obviously trying to fight other people, but I'm trying to stay away from her, if at all possible. I'm going to try and spare her. Okay. Do a little bit of that.
If I live, I fight.
And I'll move him here. Cute. So close. Come on, Ferdy. There we go.
A boon for our future.
Nice. Gorgeous.
No time for pity.
Oh no. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna finish off this guy.
A boon for our future.
Okay. Oh god, Hilda, no. Please don't. I'm trying to avoid you, girly.
If I live, I fight.
You didn't like that an idea.
Girl! Well, that was just plain rude. If you die, this is your fault.
I will not hold back. Lucky break.
Hilda. Hilda, honey. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. But like, girl, if I end up beating the snot out of you, it's your fault.
Oh, I got it.
Girl! Stop! Oh my god. She is making this quite difficult for me.
I will not let down my guard.
Like, please stop. This is your fault. This was her fault.
It's been fun.
I didn't want to.
Sorry to go so soon.
You did this.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
She got cocky. That is so upsetting. I didn't want to have to hurt her. That actually makes me so upset. Welcome back, Duel. I took out Hilda because she came at me and wouldn't leave me alone, and I didn't want to. Is she dead? Yeah. Unfortunately, she is the big dead. Because she couldn't just leave it alone. She couldn't just leave us alone.
No time for pity.
Okay, hopefully I don't need to convoy with anyone then. Alright, let's roll. Your petticoat rack always makes you so happy. I'm so happy that you've collected so many clothes that you enjoy wearing.
A boon for our future.
I literally love that for you so much. I don't think you understand. Like, I'm literally so happy for you. So proud of you for just, like, embracing yourself and what you like. It's so big. That's so big for you. You know?
This is the cost of war.
This is the cost of war. You missed, sucker. I do. I'm so happy I can pretty much be in skirts and dresses all the time now. See what I feel most pretty and comfy in, and just, you know, embrace your femininity. And as you should. You should. I'm so happy that you've embraced that part of yourself. You deserve to be happy. You truly, truly do.
I will not hold back.
This is the
very
cost
proud of
war.
you.
I will not back down one step.
I will not back down one step.
I will see this war through.
We're making our way through this map. Slowly but surely.
If I live,
Because you've known me since I wasn't fully accepting the girl I am yet, and you've always been so supportive and helpful. You've seen me grow, and I can't believe it's been that long already. And you've only got so much longer that you get to enjoy it. Like, it is the best thing I think you've done for yourself, and you should be so, so incredibly proud of the steps you've taken to simply be yourself.
a boon for our future.
Because, like, that wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy. And you made such great strides. You know? No, but it's true though. Like, whether it's you embracing the girl that you are, or other people, you know, accepting other parts of themselves and the things that make us happy, like, things like that are big no matter what they are. Whether it's embracing femininity, whether it's, you know, going after the career you want, whether it's embracing hobbies that you want to be a part of. Like, all of those things are big and important, and people should be allowed to do that for themselves. You know what I mean?
All is for victory.
And so, like, that's a big thing. I think anyone who's taking the steps to live the life that makes them happy is a big deal. That's what I think anyway. And you are one of the many courageous people who has been able to do that for themselves. And it's people like that that can inspire other people to do the same. And I hope you see that about yourself. They truly are, and well, still people often deny me the femininity or refuse to acknowledge or accept me as a girl, but you really try. And
we don't have the guts to resist.
That's what matters, is what you think of yourself and what the people that you personally care about think of you. You know what I mean? That's the things that truly matter. All right, we can do this. I believe. I've got no more healing, but I believe.
A boon for our future.
I believe in Mr. Von Aegir.
I will not back down one step.
No time.
Nice. He's crushing this.
That's so fast.
Nice. I look different from most girls, but I do think you've come a long way. You've come literally so far. And I think girls come in every form. You know, hold on. Actually, we're gonna go right for Claude. We're going right in. We better not
So
miss.
our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
He says to Ferdinand. Oh, please miss. Dang it!
I cannot die.
Ah! Okay, hold on. That was annoying. Oh, wait. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. It's not what I meant to do.
What's my strategy?
All right.
For the Empire.
Okay. I actually need to go
Not let down my guard.
replenish my heals, apparently. Actually, hold on. Are there any healy spaces? Oh, yeah, here we go. We'll go back here real quick. We're fine. It's gonna be fine. Ferdinand just needs to heal a couple turns. I just neglected his health. It's fine. Come at me. I dare you.
Ready for anything.
I'm gonna go ahead, attack her with our javelin then. Nice.
If I live, I fight.
And we'll heal again. We'll be fine. I just needed to heal him. I got ballsy. All right. I just got ballsy. I was like, oh, he's gonna be fine. He's just gonna go in and destroy him. I was wrong. It's fine though. He's gonna be fine now. Because I refuse to not. Actually, we'll use our silver lance.
No time for pity.
And then I'll come back here. That's right, come at me. Come at me, bro.
If I live, fight.
But don't worry. We'll get it this time. I believe. And now, I can take out these silly guys.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field.
Oh,
of
here
battle.
we go.
Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
Dang. I was hoping he would. There we go. That's the crit I was hoping for. Excellent.
Sorry, kiddo.
And now you're in the clothes you love almost daily. See? Just the poofiest and frilliest skirts and dresses. See? And I love that. You even get to wear a wedding dress if we ever do marry, and you're so grateful. I love that. That's so big. You know what I mean?
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive.
That's
We'll meet
so
again one
big. And
day.
you did, like, that's amazing. And I'm so happy that you found someone who, you know, so fully accepts you, as we all should be able to find someone who so fully accepts us, you know? You wouldn't feel right anymore if you couldn't, and you should never, ever, ever go back to that, you know? You have found what makes you happy, and that is what you should continue to embrace for yourself. I truthfully believe that. Wholeheartedly believe that. All right, here we go. We're on the ships. We're crushing this.
I will not hold back.
Of course he won't hold back. That's my man.
This is the cost of war.
And then all that's left is Claude. All right, we can do it this time, I believe. She's wonderful, but so are you, and I know you have many blood relatives, but you are still my beautiful sister, and I totally will have to schedule a visit. Yes, absolutely. I would love nothing more. I would love nothing more than to be able to meet you in person.
I will see this war through.
All right. Here we go. Let's try this again. All right, Claudikins.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
Will he die? No, I'm gonna spare him. You get a choice to spare Claude. Boom.
The plan's not working. The fate of the Leicester Alliance.
Sorry,
all of my
buddy.
dreams have fallen to ash.
I'm sorry.
It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world.
We could have done it together.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer.
Thank you.
Deirdre
Thank
is
you.
ours.
That was harder than I had anticipated. That one was actually difficult. That one was actually difficult. We had to go back a few times and make it work. So I'm proud of us. Proud of us. All right, we're gonna get through these cutscenes before we call it for the night.
Deirdre is ours. The Alliance has collapsed and their leader has fallen.
Deirdre is ours. Yeah, do we really have to kill him?
If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would never have stopped fighting us.
We're not gonna kill him.
To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However, now that it's over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account.
Wait, I thought I could spare him.
Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire.
Wait.
The citizens' lives will be saved
I'm
from ruin,
confused.
and no more blood will be shed.
I thought I could spare him.
Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start.
She's talking like he's dead. Oh, I'm going to
Of course,
cry.
if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control.
I think I might have killed
As planned,
him.
the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen
But I
by
don't know
Count
how else I was
Burgley's.
supposed to
My father is coming here?
finish the battle.
First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert.
I could have sworn
Thanks to all of your efforts,
there was a
our
way to
battle with
save
the
him,
Alliance
though.
has reached its conclusion. However,
Unless
we
I
still
messed it
can't afford
up.
to be careless. We must now join
If
the
so,
battle
that's
against the kingdom.
unfortunate.
With the strength of the church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
Cries.
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
Oh, much more violence to come.
Are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose.
Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary.
No, we're gonna
And she'll
take
be
her out.
really
It's gonna be
angry.
fine.
But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right?
Her spooky
If she
beast
could,
form.
She would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped.
And we will not be stopped.
Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
And it's all thanks to you, Ferdy.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Welp. That's unfortunate. I guess when you beat him with Ferdy,
Part 2.
you don't get the
Crimson
choice to
Flower.
save him. Maybe it's only when
Pegasus
you beat him
Moon.
with Byleth,
Tempest of swords and
which
shields.
is unfortunate. So yeah, he's dead. I killed him. That's sad.
With Deirdre under Imperial control.
That's
the
sad.
Leicester Alliance ceases
I didn't
to
even
exist,
realize.
and its remaining lords ally themselves with the
Whoops.
Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force.
I'm gonna pretend I
having now
spared him
conquered
in my
all of
heart
Eastern
so that I don't have to feel
confidently
this
moves
crushing
to
hurt because I actually really like Claude. As a character, I actually quite enjoy him, and yeah, I'm gonna just pretend that I spared him and he went off to rule Almyra because that is what I would rather believe. That is what my heart wants to believe, so that's what I'm going to pretend happened. I'm gonna gaslight myself and live in denial. Ayo.
And that concludes Count Burgley's report.
Nice.
Just as your majesty predicted. The old alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule.
Good.
However, even with Claude dead, there is no telling what manner of poison he left in his wake. We
You
must
mean
be
with
careful not
Claude
to expose any
in
weakness.
Almyra?
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre.
Okay, so question, because I've seen you play this so much now, and it does look like a whole lot of fun. Okay, yes, what is the question?
Let
What
him
is the
do as he
question?
pleases for now. It's not yet the time.
Because it
to
is so
challenge.
fun. I highly recommend it. Everyone should
As for the
play this
kingdom,
game.
As we theorized,
It's actually
it is not
so
entirely
good.
united. If we defeat the royal family of House Bladed and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily.
Very
Those we
nice.
must target include the houses Fraldarius,
Fraldarius,
Galatea,
Galatea, Gautier.
and Karen.
Yep, which we
have
can do.
allies who are close to some of those lords.
Do you want to give me a general
Perhaps that
overview of
can be
how
used
it
to our
goes?
advantage.
Yeah, okay, so... Ooh. Because I know there's the academy thing, and then you play with one of the 3 alliances, but you play it so much that does it have a lot of replayability or no? Okay. So here's what I will say. I think it does. So if you include the DLC route, there's technically 5 routes to be played. There's a route with blue lions, there's a route with the golden deer, and then there's actually 2 routes that you can go whenever you choose Black Eagle House. You can either go Crimson Flower or Silver Snow, which aligns you with either Edelgard in the Empire or with the Church. So there's 4 different routes to play, like story routes to play, to get so much juicy lore and see all the different sides of the story. And then not only that, then there's also the DLC route, which happens pre-time skip, but you still get a lot of information there as well. And then I would say yes, and not even just for those main story routes. Like, if you keep replaying and allow different characters to get closer, you end up with, like, supports between all the different characters. And if you, like, recruit different people on your different runs, then you'll get to see all these different combinations of supports and relationships that different characters build with each other, which I think is very telling, and gives you a lot of lore about the characters themselves. You can also marry different people if you want to. I don't, because I'm a freak who's obsessed with Ferdinand, but you can, like, marry different characters and get close to them and see how that turns out in the end. Different characters will also get close to each other throughout the game, and if you, like, pair them differently, then you can see how they end up with all the different characters in the end. So there's just so much, I think, to be gained, like, that you can get out of this game that isn't even necessarily just the story routes. Like, I feel like you can get so much out of seeing different characters with each other and with Byleth. And so there's so much to see, so much to experience. Yeah, and then, like, once you know what you're doing, even, you can, like, build characters differently depending on what you'd like to try with them. Like, there are so many different unique builds that you can go with different units. Like, there's truthfully so much to this game. And I think it is 120% worth the investment and playing, because I've gotten over 300 hours now of content and experience with this game, and I still feel like I'm not ready to be done. Like, I feel like every time I play it, I realize something new, or I latch on to a different piece of information that maybe went over my head the first time. And then especially once you play each route and you have all that information, like, I played the Black Eagles route first, my Crimson Flower route first, and I'm playing it again with my Ferdinand only run, and I'm seeing so much more, just because I have knowledge from those other routes now, and, like, the situation and things are just hitting me differently, knowing all the other information that I know now, and I feel like I'm interpreting some stuff differently. The messages are hitting me a little deeper than I feel like they even did the first time. And one of the things that I think this game does so well is I feel like it does such a good job at demonstrating and showing you the reality of war and how painful it is, how each side has its rights and its wrongs, how each side has their own reasons and beliefs, and how, like, yeah, every single side is both right and wrong, depending on how you look at it. And I feel like this game does such a good job of highlighting that and illustrating that. And I think, you know, playing each route allows you to see it from that character's perspective, and, like, you really get to know and understand the different sides. You know what I mean? It just does such a good job at demonstrating all of those complexities of conflict and war. So in the academy part, you need to build relations and pick your alliance so that you can convince characters to join different factions. So you can you absolutely can do that. So when you pick each house, you do get those students in that house by default. But yes, you can recruit almost all the other students depending on which route you take. Now, I will say each house leader does have their like right-hand man that you can't recruit. So like I'm playing the Black Eagles route, so I obviously can't recruit Dimitri, and I can't recruit Dedue because that's his right-hand man. I couldn't recruit Claude, and it wouldn't let me recruit Hilda. And so like it's the same with the other routes. Like if you pick Blue Lions, you can't recruit Claude. You can recruit Hilda in that one because it's actually different, but like you can't recruit Edelgard, you can't recruit Hubert. Oh, how come? Oh yeah, just because that's like their right-hand man. Like that is like the one person that would never turn on them. You know what I mean? Like Hubert would never turn on Edelgard in the way that Dedue would never ever ever turn on Dimitri. And the only time you can recruit Hilda is in the like Blue Lions route. Like she's not recruitable in the Black Eagles route, which is interesting. I'm not entirely sure why. That's something that I'd like to know more about, but that's pretty much how that works. And yeah, the idea is you can either get really close to the students that you want to recruit and just build your relationship so high that they want to join your class, or you have to increase by like certain stats with Byleth to recruit them. I just bought it along with the DLC pass. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This makes me so happy. It's downloading. Yay. Oh my God. Yes. Definitely keep me updated as you're playing it. Let me know all your thoughts. I'm excited to see who some of your favorite characters are. Oh my goodness. I think you're going to have such a fun time. I think you're going to have such a fun time with this game. You convinced me after all this time, and you definitely will. I hope you enjoy it because I wasn't so sure when I first started playing it. I had a lot of people recommend it to me, but I had never played like a tactical style RPG before. You know, I wasn't really sure how I was gonna feel playing it. And now, like, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. I feel like it has impacted me so much personally, and I feel like the story is so beautiful. The characters are so well written. Every single one of them I feel like is extremely well written, even if they don't appeal to your personal taste. Like, even though I don't like Rhea, like, she's a very well written character, and her story is so incredibly written and worth experiencing. And yeah, the entire game is so beautiful, and it has come to mean so much to me, which is so wild. Oh yes, Miss Windykins. She has been going through some stuff, but she's okay. She just has a lot going on in her life right now. So she just hasn't been able to come to stream and stuff, but she is doing okay. She's powering through, and we love her ever so deeply, you know.
Persuasion by tears.
And she does love Fire Emblem 3 Houses. She loves Fire Emblem in general.
We must make good use
I absolutely will. I absolutely will, Duel. I know that would mean the absolute world to her.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House
Will they not
Valdarius,
side
Lord
with
Rodrigue,
us?
has entered the city. It is
Of course he
possible
has.
that he has seized it.
I see.
Lord Rodrigue.
Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
You're very welcome, Duel. I'm just so happy that you're giving the game a chance. I hope it speaks to you the same way that it's spoken to me.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin.
And I'm interested to see what route you like the best, what characters appeal to you. I'm very excited to see what you end up doing.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Yes, you can lay in bed in Fire Emblem, which we love.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
And I've barely touched your Switch in months. Oh no!
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
Oh, I did. Yeah. That was a cute shriek.
Cute? Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing.
It is not your concern. Girl, I'm concerned.
I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just, well, there was a rat.
There was a rat.
I enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told
I
you
love
about
her.
this before. About when I was held captive beneath
Badass
the palace.
Empress leader,
There were a lot
terrified
of
of rats. Because
To
girls,
this
same.
day, I just...
Not the rats!
What?
I love her.
Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me.
My girlfriend
change
detests
my
rats as well.
No. Whatever you
Same.
do, don't look this way.
She says, don't look this way.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
She's so flustered. My girl. My queen. I love her so much. She deserves the entire world. All right, we're gonna host this tea party. And then we are gonna call it.
My room works
Here,
better
have
for
this.
me, but I am willing to. My,
So when you play the other
you
routes,
have
do you
exquisite
inevitably
taste
fight
in tea.
Edelgard and kill her?
This is one of my favorites. I always try to keep
Unfortunately,
some around.
each route comes with its own mandatory deaths, and they hurt. But I also think that's part of what makes this game so good, because you do grow attached to each of these characters, and you're forced to watch them in each route both grow and make good decisions, and also not grow and make bad decisions in other routes. And I think that's what is so good, is they make you feel so much solely by playing and knowing the characters. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I think that's part of what makes it so beautiful.
Delightfully warming.
But it's realistic too. In war, it'll never be everyone surviving. Exactly. And that's why I said I think it does such a good job at, like, it does such a good job at showing you war. And, oh God, I failed him so bad. And showing you all the realities of it and the different sides of it, and how someone can seem so right from one perspective and so horribly wrong from a different perspective, you know? And I think that's part of the lesson to be learned there, is that right and wrong in war a lot of times is about your vantage point. It's about what perspective you're looking at it from. And I think that's just such a big lesson to take with you, not even just about like war obviously, but even just with conflict in general, is who's right and who's wrong, and all of that changes based off of your perspective. And you see that people are both of those things. They are both right and wrong, sometimes at the same time. And I think that's like one of the biggest lessons that this game gives you, you know? And when you don't understand someone, when someone seems so wrong to you from the way you're looking at it, I think it's a good reminder to try and look at things from their perspective and see the points that they have, because not that your points are wrong by any means, but that their points might be right as well, depending on how they're looking at it. But yeah, it's just the way it goes. Exactly. See, you get it. And with that being said, it is time for us to call it for the night. I do work tomorrow, So, I'm going to see if any friends are live on Twitch. Oh God, that always blinds me. That we can potentially raid. Yes, okay. Okay, I think we are going to raid Mr. Landy Lodge because we don't always get to, and I think we should, and so we're going to. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and just being wonderful, wonderful people, and for listening to me blab on and on and on and on about this game that I love oh so very much. But again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. I will be live again soon now that I'm feeling better. So we'll be playing some more Three Hopes soon. When will you stream next? Sometime next week, early next week, and we'll be playing some Fire Emblem Three Hopes. So we're still gonna be hanging out with our kids, but it'll be in a different timeline with some different circumstances. But again, thank you guys. You're all amazing, and have a very, very wonderful start to your weekend. And I will talk to you all soon. Stay safe. And yeah, love you all.